That's a fantastic armor there. The American fighter. And I believe that's the Dutch captain there. The captain of the entire team, not just the women's 3 versus 3 Bohort.
Fighters ready, fight!
And there's a very cautious getaway there, but the Dutch fighter low guard there. They're very, very compact. Well, they might want to open it out a little. You can see the huge weapon there of the that pole. It's running with some great aggression there from the German fighter, forcing the pole back with some chops to the helmet. Finds herself in a clinch there, and great aggression there from the American, strikes to the head. And there's it's broken off into 3 clinches there, and the Poles trying to come back for it, and I think they're putting their weight into this. And you can see there the Dutch fighter is trying to pull down that pole, but it's going to be difficult when she's got that arm on the list. Some nice work there from the American fighter, and there's a good takedown there. And in fact, yeah, it's now even a huge hit to the head there of that Polish fighter. However, I think that was actually an illegal blow there from the Poles, so she has been disqualified from this round. And the German fighter there is going to need to start working on the arm of the Pole. Big shots coming into the head of the Pole. Massive energy coming down. There's some nice strikes there to the face, and you can see that pole arm there. It's really doing quite a number on this Polish fighter. However, it's also draining the energy of that American there, representing Holland. And so now they're going to try and pull away, but the Polish fighter is not going to achieve anything by keeping her arms on the side of the list when she's standing up. However, the German and the American there are going to spend more energy in trying to wear her down. You can see some encouragement from the back lines there. And again, you can see totally immobilized is that weapon there. The energy really draining there. So they're going to have to go for some strikes to the head, yeah. Big shots there. And a retaliation, however, now from the Pole, who's more active. All these clean strikes connecting. All the fighters there take a break, and the American may want to try to use that long pole arm to try and drag it down, and let's even it out. That's a great takedown there for Poland. However, the American desperately trying to get the pole down. That's fantastic work.
1-0 Netherlands.
And a very long round there. That Polish fighter really literally holding on. Yeah, got a great takedown, however, against the German before she herself went down. And you can see there's some great aggression from that.
Fighter Graham from Team Netherlands gets yellow card for piercing stings.
Okay, I don't quite understand the reason there. Already 2 yellow cards now, one for the French team for striking in the forbidden area. I think it was actually behind the knee.
And we're getting ready to start the second round between Poland 1 and Netherlands 1.
And the Dutch team here made up of mercenaries. You can see a Chilean fighter joining them. Well, the only difficulty with these mercenary fighters is that they haven't had the opportunity to train with each other. And it's very important to understand how fighters move, how they train, how they advance.
Second round.
Without this, it does lack coordination, and some of the fighters haven't got a very advanced or collected composure. And the marshal there just checking the helmet of the Dutch fighter. Something's not attached well enough. It seems that maybe slightly dangerous there, but the marshal is okay with it now. Oh, she's not. It's going to have to be adjusted. I think while the Dutch assistants see to fixing that helmet, they're actually giving the American fighter her helmet there so she can take her place.
Zatímco půlský tým už je dávno kompletní, tak čekáme na soupeře z Nizozemska. Na výstroj jedné z bojovnic stále probíhají úpravy.
Team Netherlands. The time is out. Please come to the list. You have 10 seconds.
Count out there, and well, they make it in time. Of course, the round would go to
Fighters ready.
the Polish if the fighter was not able to arrive in the list at the time, but this is some nice, great aggression there from that. That's a big takedown there. Didn't take long at all. And I think that's one of the Israeli fighters representing Poland there. Nice smacks to the head there. Grinding away at that big American fighter. This Chilean fighter is going to expect a rush from the back then. Lovely takedown there.
3-0 Poland.
Oh, that Israeli fighter there representing Poland did some stunning work there and got both of those takedowns herself.
Third round.
And it comes to the wire. 1 round apiece. You can see there the early takedown from the Israeli fighter, who then she charges the American fighter. Big shots there to the head, and again, but she then sees that perhaps not the best action to do. Notices that the Australian fighter there is holding the Chilean. There's a huge shove there, and that's a great takedown.
Third round. Fighters ready. Fight.
And the third and final round. Now once again you see that Israeli fighter there and that American fighter, the German, back in there. Very, very cautious this. You can see the Australian fighter running around the side there. The German fighter goes straight for the Israeli, who is now being attacked by two of the fighters there. The Dutch fighter fending off about that, and that's a big takedown for Poland. You know that Australian fighter there took down the German. Some great moves there, and you can see this very, very strong Israeli fighter charging the Dutch into the list, and looking for a takedown. And yes, the Dutch fighter is down. 2-1 victory for Poland.
3-0 Poland. And with the result 2-1, the victory goes to Poland 1.
Very impressive there. The Poles came from being down
And
a
next
round.
on the list,
First round
Ukraine
going
1
to
versus Argentina 1.
Netherlands.
Then Czech Republic 1 versus Russia 1. Teams, please get ready and come to the list.
Big strikes there from the Australian fighter. And again, a nice thrusting with the shield there. The German there working on the Israeli, who eventually took her down. You could see that great engagement there from the Australian fighter.
Леди, как вас